What's up, people? Welcome back to Daily Red Devil for all of your latest Manchester United transfer news and talk. And it's the big one. It's the one we've all been waiting for. It's that really, really special moment that we can finally say, here we go, Rasmus Hojlund to Manchester United. I am absolutely buzzing about this one. As always, before we do get into the video, please do smash a like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And let's jump straight on into this story. This is coming out from the man himself, Mr. Fabrizio Romano. Fabrizio Romano is reporting that Rasmus Hojlund to Manchester United. Here we go. Agreement has now been reached with Atalanta. The package will be worth around 70 million euros, including add-ons. The clubs are preparing the documents in the next 24 hours. Hojlund has agreed a 5-year deal at Manchester United. He only wanted Manchester United. Here we go. It's here. This is the one we've all been waiting for. We can finally say those words. I'm so happy about it because it felt like this deal was dragging on and on and on and on. And the deal is worth £60 million, 70 million euros, which I think is fair. I'm happy with that at this moment in time. Honestly, I'm so excited. I really am. I'm absolutely buzzing about this one, guys. Do smash a like on the video. Do get involved in the comments section. Give me a here we go in the comments section. Let me know how excited you are about this Rasmus Hojlund deal. I am absolutely buzzing. I really am. For anybody who was unaware, Rasmus Hojlund is in the UK at the moment. He was meant to play for Atalanta today against Bournemouth. He's already in the UK, so the medical should happen in the next 24 to 48 hours. Yeah, so he will be a Manchester United player. That has been confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. The here we go has come in. That's all we really need to know, isn't it? As soon as we get the medical, as soon as we get the here we go, you know, that is literally what we need, isn't it? That puts all of our mind at rest, and it means we can move on to the next target. But as always, I do think we need to celebrate every little bit of success as Manchester United fans, because it doesn't come that often, does it, at the moment, being a United fan? So we all have to embrace this moment, bottle it up in a little jar, store it away under your bed. We have the Rasmus Hojlund, here we go. We've got our player. We've got this incredible young talent, 20 years of age. He's going to come to Manchester United, and I honestly think in the next 3 to 5 years, he is going to be a world-class player. I know he's not the finished article. I know he has a lot of work to do. He does need to develop. I'm not by any means saying that he's going to come in and be scoring 30 goals in the Premier League immediately. That won't happen, I don't think, personally. It might do. Anything's possible in football. But for me, I do think it's going to take him a couple of seasons to kind of really adjust to the team, to really get, you know, really to get up to speed with things. You know, that's just how football is these days, unfortunately, you know. But overall, I'm absolutely buzzing about this one. It's a massive signing for Manchester United. Obviously, there was interest from other clubs. PSG were circling for him. You know, it wasn't a one-horse race for Rasmus Hojlund. So don't let rival fans say that to you. I know we can't just... I know we have to ignore rival fans sometimes, but at the end of the day, other teams did want Rasmus Hojlund, okay? Other people did want him. It wasn't a one-horse race. We have beat other clubs to the signature of this player, and I do genuinely believe that he is going to go on to be a very special player in the future. Now, the key thing for me is how we develop him, how we turn him into this world beater, because at the moment, he is still very raw. He does have a lot of developing to do, but do let me know in the comment section, how are you feeling about this deal? Are you happy? The deal is worth 60 million euros plus 10 million euros in add-ons. It's approximately 60 million pounds in total for those of you who do pounds. I'm happy with it. I really am. I know it's a lot of money. I know 60 million pounds is a hell of a lot of money for a 20-year-old, but at the end of the day, if he goes on to be the player that I think he can become, I think he'll be worth every single penny. I really do believe that. Yeah, so 70 million euros. Let me just do a quick conversion for you. 70 million euros is 60 million pounds. 60 million, yeah, it's pretty much 60 million pounds, give or take a couple of little bits. Yeah, and as I said, he's already in the UK. He was meant to play for Bournemouth today. Sorry, he was meant to play for Atalanta today against Bournemouth. But obviously, with this imminent transfer, he didn't play for Bournemouth. But he's already in the UK, and we are expecting a medical either tomorrow or on Monday. Fabrizio says that the documents will be done in the next 24 hours. Hojlund has agreed a 5-year deal with the option of 1 extra year. So it'll be a 6-year deal overall. I'm so happy about this one. I really am. And I'm just so happy that we're signing a striker who is going to be here for the next 5 to 10 years, if not longer. You know, we have this player at our disposal. He's a Manchester United fan. He's somebody who loves the club. He's somebody who wants to play for the badge. And that's exactly what we need. It really is. I'm sick to death of having these kind of Galactico signings like Alexis Sanchez, like who else have we had? You know the picture. Those types of profile players, right? Those people who come in for the ridiculous amount of money and they never perform. He's a massive, massive signing. He really, really is. And I do genuinely believe that he can go on to be one of the best strikers in world football in the next 3 to 5 years. And I do believe in Eric Ten Hag, Benny McCarthy, and all the rest of the coaches to really, really unleash the potential that he has as a player. Just a quick one, guys. Do smash a like on the video if you're happy about the here we go Rasmus Hojlund to Manchester United. And do subscribe to the channel if you are new. As you can see, I am absolutely buzzing about this one. I've been out on the river all day in a canoe, so I'm so happy. I literally got home 30 seconds ago. No joke. I got home 30 seconds ago. I seen my phone ping and I couldn't believe it. My day could not get any better. I was on the river all day in my canoe. Absolutely beautiful. I get home and within 5 minutes, we've got the here we go from Fabrizio. So yeah, this has actually made my evening. It really, really has. I'm going to get myself a curry later on tonight. I'm absolutely buzzing. So yeah, just to reiterate, the deal is worth 70 million euros, 60 million pounds up front. Sorry, 50 million pounds up front plus 10 million pounds in add-ons. Absolutely buzzing about that. I honestly could not be happier. Do let me know in the comment section though, guys. How do you feel about this? Are you worried about the price? For me, the price has kind of gone out of the window now. If he scores 20 goals this season in the Premier League, which is unlikely but could happen, in my opinion, he's worth the price tag immediately. Let me know in the comment section how many goals you're expecting him to score in his first season based on his price tag. His price tag is £50 million plus £10 million in add-ons. What do you think is a kind of reasonable expectation for him in his first season at Manchester United? For me, I think if we can get 10 to 15 goals out of him in his first season, I'll be really, really happy about that. Anything more than that would be an absolute bonus. But at this stage, I think, yeah, 10 to 15 goals from Rasmus Hojlund in his first season would be absolutely massive. Really, really happy about this one. The fact that he is a Manchester United player, he supported the club all his life. As Fabrizio says in his tweet just now, he only wanted Manchester United. That was the only place he wanted to go to. He was doing everything in his power to get this deal over the line, okay? All of the signs said he wanted to come and play for Manchester United. He wanted to be at Old Trafford. He wanted to play with Eric Ten Hag. And he's got his move. I'm so, so happy for him. And I cannot wait to see him in a Manchester United shirt. As I said, he already is in the UK. So it does look like he'll be able to get his medical done either tomorrow or on Monday. And for anybody who is unaware, we still have 2 pre-season matches left of the season after the game against Dortmund. So he'll obviously be available for those 2 matches. So we should see him, I think, either against Atletico Bilbao or against Lens. We play Lens on, I think it's Wednesday this week. So yeah, we should get his debut either on Wednesday or Thursday this week. But the headline is, here we go, confirmed. Rasmus Hojlund is Manchester United's new striker. It feels so, so good to say that. It really, really does. It feels so good to say that we finally have a striker. Just take a minute, guys. Pinch yourself if you have to. Manchester United finally have a striker. I mean, I know we shouldn't be getting that excited about that. You know, we should have 2 or 3 good strikers. But we finally have a striker. I'm so happy. I really, really am. So, so happy about that. Honestly, I couldn't be happier. It genuinely has made my evening. It really, really has. Because after the PSG story came out, I thought, oh, God, not this. We're not going to get outbid by PSG. Please, please, you know. I was getting so, so worried. I thought that we're going to get outbid. We're going to end up paying stupid money. But for the amount of money that we're supposedly playing, I have absolutely no issue with it whatsoever. I know it's a hell of a lot of money. I know people in the chat are going to say it's too much. But I think it's fine. I really, really do. So we've got some more news coming out in the last 7 seconds. This is coming from Fabrizio Romano. Brace yourselves for this. He says, Manchester United are prepared to book Rasmus Hojlund's medical after the agreement is now sealed with Atalanta. Hojlund will sign a contract valid until June 2028 with an option of a further year. So it's a 5-year deal with the option of an extra year. Clubs will exchange contracts in the next 24 hours. Here we go. I mean, what more can you want? I am so, so happy about that. Hopefully this means that Anthony Martial can now leave the club. Yeah, I don't see a place for Anthony Martial anymore. Now that we've got Rasmus Hojlund, I think he takes his place any day of the week. I really, really do. Absolutely buzzing about this one. As always, do let me know in the comment section, guys. How do you feel about this one? Are you happy about this signing? Are you worried about the fee? Let me know how you're feeling. Obviously, this is a place where everybody can get their opinions in. So do get involved in the comment section and do let me know. Yeah, do let me know, you know, if you're excited, if you're worried. I'd love to see you guys' opinions. I always do. So make sure you do get them in. From my perspective, I know people will say he only got 9 goals he only got 9 goals in Serie A last season. But if you actually go and look at those stats, it actually works out from his game time that he played he got a goal every other game, okay? The stats are kind of misleading because a lot of his performances last season were off the bench. You've got to remember, Rasmus is being brought in as a player for the future. He's not somebody who's going to come in and immediately be starting every single game, in my opinion. He will take a few seasons to kind of reach his full peak, but I do think we've got the right man. I do think we've got the player who can go on to be an absolute world beater. I think he could go on to be one of the best strikers in the world. I have absolutely no doubt in saying that, and I am so happy to say those words finally. Here we go, Rasmus Hojlund to Manchester United. Obviously, they've still got to do the medical. They've still got to sign the paperwork, but I don't really see how a medical is going to be failed at this point. You know, how often do medicals get failed? Very small amount of times, really. I think he's the right person. I do. I know we were linked to Colin Muani. I know we were linked to you know, Gonzalo Ramos and people like that. But at the end of the day, we always need to sign the player that Erik ten Hag wants. Erik ten Hag wanted Rasmus Hojlund, okay? That was the person he wanted. He's got his man. And not only has he got his man, but he's also got... people saying the deal's not happening. I'm literally reading the tweet as we speak. Fabrizio Romano says, Rasmus Hojlund to Manchester United. Here we go. I have it live on my screen right here. So anybody saying the deal's not happening, you're not going to fool me. Rasmus Hojlund is coming to Manchester United. Anybody in the chat who's saying it's not true, just ignore them. They're just trying to... I don't know what they're trying to do, to be completely honest. Like, you guys should all just be happy. We've got a player. Like, just be happy. There's no point trying to troll people in the chat saying that it's not happening. But at the end of the day, Fabrizio has tweeted it. We all know that Fabrizio, when he tweets, he means business. He is going to be a Manchester United player, and I'm absolutely buzzing. And the thing that I'm most excited about as well, to be completely honest, is we've got the player that we all wanted, and we've got well, maybe some of you didn't want him, but we've got the player that Erik ten Hag wanted, and we've also got him in enough time that now we can go and get Amrabat. Now we can go straight to Fiorentina and say, right, we've done the Rasmus Hojlund deal. Now we want to buy Amrabat off you, okay? There's no way that the Glazers cannot do that now. We have to go and get Amrabat. That's the bare minimum. We have to go and get the Amrabat deal done. We've obviously got Rasmus Hojlund over the line. We've obviously got Onana. We've got Mason Mount. But we have to go and get Amrabat now. There's absolutely no excuses. Obviously, Kobe Mainoo's out for a couple of months, reportedly. There is absolutely no way that we can get away with not buying Amrabat at this point. People asking about Amrabat in the chat. Yeah, I do think that Amrabat will be the next signing. That is what's being reported, that we will now go in for Amrabat. Obviously, Kobe Mainoo is going to be out for about 1 to 2 months. So it does look like Amrabat will now become the priority position. But as always, this was just a quick one just to bring you guys the news. The headline is Amrabat is not a Manchester United player yet. But Rasmus Hojlund, here we go. Please do smash a like on the video, guys. Please do subscribe to the channel if you are new. I will, of course, be back at 8 AM UK time tomorrow for your usual 1 hour interactive show. I'm absolutely buzzing. I really am. But yeah, I'm going to wrap the video up here, guys. It was just a short one to bring you guys this bit of news. Here we go is the end of statement. Everybody, smash a like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Lots of love. Peace out.